My main focus on every piece of work that I do is design. I'm passionate about creating pieces of art with Illustrator and Photoshop. I'm hugely influenced by the likes of Andy Warhol and Jason Brooks. I value my work on the effectiveness of my design, hence it being the distinction between my failure and success. Contrasting Opposites was a very enjoyable piece of work to create. I love to create my art around the woman form and portraying emotions. I feel this digital illustration works very well as a contrasting opposite, as the dark monochrome background works well with the bright woman. I like the way the most striking part of the image is in the woman's green eye. Again, another contrasting opposite, but with a completely different emotion. I loved using a wide range of techniques and really expanding on my knowledge of Photoshop and Illustrator. I found both outcomes of both the digital illustrations very rewarding, as they both worked very well and completed the brief that was set. Photo documentary taught me the new skills from completing 3 assignments. This image from a wedding planning phase, it helped me capture the emotion along with the practicing techniques skills of the camera. I found it rewarding working with people and sharing personal stories on a professional level. This was a completely different situation to the wedding image. My skills were put to the test when trying to capture the downside of drinking. Working with a young man on a drinking binge was very hard. However, I loved the challenge, and this assignment inspired me to take more photos in my own time. I have always naturally had good writing skills. I'm able to structure pieces of work in a logical way. Here I deconstructed many images and I was expected to break down exactly what works with the image and explaining what technical settings were used. The result was very good and proved very valuable when taking my own images. This was a large project I managed to complete within a group. I have learned how to work productively within a team, but also to produce good work alone. I personally developed a music video by recording my own footage and developing my own effects. This was a brilliant experience and I loved having the creative freedom. Again, another group project which I created the illustrations for. I gained more experience in creating and developing a pitch document as well. I created each band member as a vector and developed a working colour scheme. This is one of the most enjoyable assignments I've done so far and has widely developed my team working skills. Time management was a huge part of developing a product. Creating a Gantt chart was obviously the first steps on controlling the plan of the product. I am glad that I've learned how to break down a project and allocate jobs. I found it interesting knowing exactly how much planning goes into a product for a client. Motion graphics is a great interest of mine. I love creating illustrations and developing them into movement. I love learning new skills and showing them off in assignments, and also by creating motion graphics in my spare time. I love to be in a career where I can be given the freedom to develop my own illustrations and